Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is davidakhoa and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my Sunday vlog, the video where I tell you guys the news, the updates, what's going on in my life. In the last vlog you guys made, which is like 2 weeks ago, you guys asked me some questions for the Q&A, and I'm going to answer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions in this video, towards the end of the video. Before we get to that though, let's go ahead and talk about the video games I've been playing, the movies I've been watching, stuff like that, okay? And also an event. I actually went to an event. I want to give you guys my thoughts on that too. Okay. First movie I saw since the last time you guys saw me was Parasite. It won an Oscar for Best Picture. Okay. I saw it twice. I saw it with my wife, and then I saw it again with my parents because they were curious about how this movie is going to be. Okay. This movie is about this poor family that slowly they found jobs with this rich family. All right, so one by one they got a job into the rich family. Basically, all the income from that family went into this other family. So how the poor people got into the rich families, like how they found jobs, is really clever. Towards the end, things got really crazy though. So tons of twists and turns, a lot of things you don't expect and stuff like that. By the way, the movie's fully in Korean, okay? So if you're not into foreign movies, you're not used to reading subtitles, stuff like that, you may have to like find some type of a dub or something like that. But for me, the movie was really enjoyable, okay? I actually liked actually, for me, the first half of it was really good. The second half is like they could have went in many directions, okay? But they actually went this way, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of twists and turns, and I'm like, you know what? If they cut the movie right in half from that first half, you know, I'd be totally satisfied with that. But then they had the second half, and then they got really dramatic and stuff like that, and then I was like, this is not as fun to watch. But before the drama even happened, before when the poor family was trying to get into the new families by getting, well, you know, one was trying to be the chauffeur, the housekeeper, the tutor, the teacher that's coming in and stuff like that. They had different jobs with this family. How they got into the family was actually pretty clever. Okay, so it is a foreign movie. It did win the Best Picture. Came out years ago. This is an old movie these days. But I watched it. I enjoyed it. Okay. My parents didn't enjoy it as much, and my wife was she watched it once and that was enough. Okay. She actually had to step out at a certain point when things got really dramatic. Okay. I finished some video games. I finished 2 video games on Nintendo Switch. The first one is from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection. It was called From the Sewers. Ninja Turtles 2 From the Sewers. I think it's a Game Boy game or whatever, because it was completely in black and white. There was like, I don't remember, it's probably like 10 or so missions or stages or whatever. And the game was really fun. I'll be honest with you though, if I played that game way back when it first came out on the Game Boy, I would never have finished it. Because the thing with the Cowabunga collection, you're able to save your progress, you know? Like, if you die or whatever, you don't have to start the thing from the very beginning and stuff like that. I was able to, like, save the game for, like, mid-stage and stuff like that, and I was able to beat it, you know? So, if I would play it way back when, I probably would never have finished it. But, Turtles 2 From the Sewers, I completed that from the Cowabunga collection. That means 2 games down. There's, like, 13 games in all, I believe, in this collection, and I got 2 of them down. Okay, they require some. You gotta be passionate about it. You know, you're like you can't just like pick up the game, not know the characters or the backstory and stuff like that. Like when you see the bosses and the stuff like that, that's when it gets exciting. All right. The other game I completed this past week was Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. From this 2-pack. This has got the twin pack, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII collection. Okay, I can't find this on like Best Buy or you know, like Walmart or something like that. You gotta find it just online. Okay, so the only way you can get this apparently is through eBay or Amazon or something like that. Okay, but as far as I know, you can't get this game just by walking into GameStop and getting it. But I played Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And I cheated. Just want to let you guys know I cheated the game. But it's like built into the game, okay? So it's like they want you to do it. It's so tempting to use it. So basically, there's a God mode that you can turn on in the game. All you gotta do is just press one button on your controller. Just click in the one that sticks, and then you're God mode. When enemies hit you, the HP doesn't go down. You can use limit breaks whenever you want. You know. There's also a mode where you can speed up the game 3 times. So all the battles are much more faster and stuff like that. You can speed through the game if you want to, you know. So yeah, infinite health, always have limit breaks, speed up the game. Like all that stuff is like it's like built into the game. Okay, so I used it. I admit I'm guilty of it, but at least I got to experience the game all over again. I played the game way back when on the PS1. Playing again on Nintendo Switch. I just want to, you know, see the cutscenes again, fight the same bosses again. You know, I just want to have fun. By the way, Renoa, the main female protagonist in the game, she pretty much single-handedly beat the game. She's the only character that I leveled up and stuff like that to a good degree. And she has like all the magic, and her limit breaks amazing, by the way. The one with the dog, like it's unbelievable. Some of the things that I've unlocked, I never unlocked when I played on the PS1 version of the game. Okay. I did go to a event in the past week. It's called the PCX. Okay. What is it? PCX. I don't know what the P stands for. Culture Collectors, something like that. Anyway, it was a toy show. The PCX toy show, okay? From the Depths toy show. And while I was there, I got this Spawn figure. $10, man. If you look for this figure now, it's like 40, 50 bucks. So this version, I'm glad I got it for $10, okay? And I also got this Batman figure. They're coming out with a 2-pack, like a Spawn and Batman 2-pack in the future. I was like, I don't need that. I got this. It's beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to set these guys here. Display stand. There's probably like 50 vendors, maybe less than that. A lot of different type of stuff. There were some t-shirts, action figures, a lot of pops. You know, as you usually see at these toy shows. I had a good time. You know what? Here it is. Check out some footage of me going to this toy show. There's also me, you know, picking up the toys and stuff like that. Here it is. And then afterwards, we'll do the Q&A. All right? This is the place. Bad Astronaut Brewing Company in Houston, Texas. All right, let's look for parking and go inside.
Oh, sorry.
We give a Power Ranger away just so we can do a rap.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. davidakhoa here. I just got out of the Pop Cultures Exclusives From the Depths Collectibles Toy Show at Bad Astronaut Brewing Company in Houston, Texas. But before I show you my haul, which is just one item, by the way, I'm gonna give a shout out to some of the people that are working here. House of Shizak. Or Shizok. I don't know how to say that, but there it is. They were selling stuff here. Ghost Collectibles. Okay, follow them. And White Cup Entertainment presents Wolverine. Here's their information right there. White Cup Entertainment. White Cup Ent. Okay, they were selling stuff there too. There are other people there, other vendors, but they didn't have business cards or they didn't have big banner or anything like that. Here's what I got. I've been wanting this for quite some time, man, but I always see it for like $50, and here it is for $10. It is the McFarlane Mortal Kombat Spawn figure. Here, let's get him out of the bag. Look at that. I always wanted this figure. No packaging, no box, but whatever. Okay? $10. Good deal for me. Okay? Really good deal for me. I've been having my eye on this for years. Years! And finally, I have this figure. For $10. But I always see him for like $50. Or even $30. I feel, but for $10, I'm definitely going to get it. Okay, so that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Okay, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. That would have been his own video, but it's only a couple minutes long, so why not just insert it into the Sunday vlogs, right? Let's do the Q&A segment now. PJ Gypsum asked, did any of my friends from Kansas make it to the wedding? I said last week during the Sunday vlog, or the last Sunday vlog was like 2 weeks ago. It wasn't last week. But I did say that the venue we had for our reception dinner was too small, right? You can only hold like 80 to 100 people. And there were people we did invite that didn't show up. But there's also people that we didn't invite, but it's like plus ones, like people just start bringing their friends over and stuff like that. So we were full. So we want to prioritize everything, right? So we said, okay, people from Kansas, let's just focus on family. This family, these relatives, my cousins, stuff like that, and then see where it goes. And by the time we made the list, all the guests, right? All the relatives from Kansas, Oklahoma, Oregon, California, Texas, and all the people that actually lived here, like people I see all the time and stuff like that, like coworkers and stuff like that. By the time we made our guest list, there was just no room for everyone. Okay, and we've always thought like maybe we should have like a second reception somewhere else. When I go back to Kansas, round up all the friends and get them together, have some another reception where I introduce my wife and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do that in the future as a possibility. Okay. Joseph Delgado 9925 asks, what would you do if someone mocked or disrespected your religion? Dude, it's always been around. Like that, the idea of having your religion mocked or disrespected is like it's always been there. Like really think about it. Reading the Bible and stuff like that. Jesus was doing his teachings, and there was they crucified him. They hung him and stuff like that. It's always been there. Like people believe something, they're like throwing rocks or burn them at the stake and stuff like that. For me, it's like this. Okay, people can think whatever they want, but whatever I was taught, my morals, I keep them. You know what I'm saying? Like my religion says don't kill someone. I just do that. Okay, whatever someone else does, if they disrespect me for that, say, hey, dude, come on, man, just steal something real quick. For me, it's like, I'll follow what I believe is right, okay? And you guys can do whatever you guys want. If you guys say something bad about me, all I can say is, whatever. You say that, good for you, or whatever, Okay, next question. Clevis Bleeman, 3863. I need to get one of my dry erase boards. says, what are the chances that you will get possessed by a demon? I think he asked this question because one of the movies that I saw the last time I did a vlog was The Pope's Exorcist with Russell Crowe. Well, I don't think the chances of being possessed by a demon is going to happen with me. You know, I'm not going to like play Ouija or what was that? Play with Ouija boards and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So as long as I stay away from that type of stuff, I think I'm okay. Thor6794 asks, am I excited for Blue Beetle or Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? Blue Beetle's a maybe, Aquaman's a maybe. Like, after seeing Black Adam, Shazam, The Flash, you know, I'm kind of exhausted from watching all these. So, chances are I will see them. I will 100% see these movies, but I don't know when. I may see it in theaters. I may see it when it comes out on DVD. My wife works for DirecTV, and she has like access to all the movies and stuff like that. Maybe that's one thing we can do is one day just sit down and just watch Aquaman or something like that, the new one, right? Jax Craft with 2 T's asks, are you familiar with? Am I familiar with Kanye West and his music? Yeah, well, not all his music. I don't like. I don't listen to. I don't collect the CDs and stuff like that. But for example, every time I go to like a basketball game or something, they play that dun 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 dun. You know that song with Jay-Z. What you order? Fish fillet. You know. B-ball so hard. I'm trying to think of the lyrics right now. She's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know that song? Dun 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 dun. That's like off the top of my head. That's like the stuff. You hear that almost every basketball game or every sports game that you go to. When you're waiting for the wrestling match to start, you always hear that song. Like if you go to any sports event, you end up hearing that song. All right, so that is the Sunday vlog. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to spread the word about the channel. Comment with more questions below, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Oh yeah, I'm going to WWE Raw. It's coming to coming to Houston tomorrow, and then I'm taking my wife. This will be her first wrestling event. Okay, this is gonna be pretty exciting. I'll vlog about it, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye bye.